Good morning. How are you, Bernardo? How have you been doing? How have you been doing? Bernardo, are you still there? I was asking you how you're doing. As soon as I get in my blankets, there goes Lana. What do you mean in your blankets? Isn't it like afternoon for you, Frank? What time is it where you are? What did I think is afternoon? I know it's afternoon 12:15 and you're in your bed. That's crazy. It's 6:15 here in the morning. I got up already, but it's cold. It's freezing, so I ended up right back in the bed. Like I got out of it already, but I'm like, I went and I turned on the AC and I'm. Oh wow, Frank. What sound? What sound? Which sound? Mm, 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 mm. It's like a frequent buzzing sound, but very faint. Not the alarm, but something else like a woodpecker, but very low. It happens ever so often. By the way, I might just doze off, so don't worry if I just suddenly don't respond. Guys, it's so early, and well, it's not that early. I did go sleep late. You are so gorgeous. Kaji, right now you can't even see me, so how do you know? How do you know that I'm so gorgeous if you can't see me right now? Hmm. Thank you, Kaji. Maybe subscribe. Maybe they're subscribed. I don't know. Or maybe they went and checked out the channel first. Cause that's the only thing I could really think on. Today is what? Wednesday 26th. Not if what if that's Fiona from Shrek. Oh my gosh. Tired? Yo. It's so early. I need to tell y'all, I'm tired. I'm tired. I also kind of feel, I don't know, I feel like the 2 days this week haven't been bad as in terms of how fast it's been going, but I feel like it could go a little faster. That's how I feel. Like it could go a little faster, but it's not, it hasn't been bad. So mm, it hasn't been bad, but it has been just a lot. And then I don't know, I've been just tired. Like, what happened at lunch? I didn't even have a long lunch. I don't even remember, Frank. I just feel like I have so much stuff to do. I feel like I have so much stuff to do, and I be tired and I be over it. And it's like when I do, like, except for like the mornings when I just wake up or whatever, when I do come onto here and I'm like calling y'all and I'm talking to y'all, I do want to engage, you know, that kind of way. Like I want to talk to y'all, whoop, 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 whoop. But sometimes I be dealing with so much that when lunchtime comes, I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to, you know, that kind of way. Like, cause it be too much sometimes. Like right now, I'm trying to get up, and I just feel tired, tired. Good morning, break forever. I just feel tired. Yeah. But I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best to get back on track, and I'm gonna try my best to call y'all as much as possible. If you notice, we have picked up how often I call. It has increased compared to like other times. I feel like this is the most that I've ever actually called y'all, and we're becoming so much more of a community just because of it. So I do want to like be consistent in talking to y'all and catching up and just seeing what's going on and stuff like that or whatever. I do. It's just, you know, I've been a little tired and a little, I don't know. I feel like we were on a roll, and that whole thing, I woke you up. How did I wake you up again? Break forever. How have you been? How have you been doing? Look at my hair. My hair looks crazy. And I still have to wash it. That's good, break forever. That's good. That's good. uh, you had like a test or something, Frank? Did you have like a test? By the way, tell Cassius that we still have not seen him. We still have not seen him, and we're trying to figure out like what's going on. Where has he been? Why is he not here? He doesn't even pop in and out and say, okay, he's coming this time, he's coming that time. Nothing, nothing. You had a submission, and I'm guessing you just you waited late. Okay, so let's see how far we've come. Today is Wednesday. That's your brother. Today is Wednesday, August 26th. Wednesday, August 26th.
You make me sick. Have some fire. Be unstoppable. Be a force of nature. Be better than anyone here. And don't give a damn what anyone thinks. There are no.
I guess this is a wild beast. So what I'm doing right now, because you probably hear like a clicking. What I'm doing is I'm literally going over last year's content. You see, like this says 2025. Because I've been losing watch hours. I've been gaining and losing watch hours all at the same time. And yeah, I've been losing watch hours and gaining. So a lot of times I've been trying to calculate like how much is it that I did for this specific day last year to kind of see like, okay, what did I do for this year, or what should I be doing so that I could kind of beat it so that I don't lose the watch hours. But it's not the easiest thing to do, Bookie. Because as I said, I work at 8 to 5, or 9 to 5, or whatever. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. And I gotta get up. And I got to get up. I gotta get up. Get up. Stand up. It's still cold. Y'all ever been on a cruise? Have y'all ever been on a cruise? Like I've been on a cruise one time. I've been on I've been on a cruise one time. I would love to go on one again. And the time that I did go on a cruise, it was me and Zare's first time. And that was like in 2024. Like I was supposed to go on one in 2017 and that never happened. And the cruise that I've been on was Royal Caribbean. I know I've been looking at Carnival cruises just because it's cheaper. But I don't know, because Royal Caribbean definitely gives bougie. But Carnival seems to be where the fun is at. So it's a little, confusing. Cruises be looking really, really nice. I just want to know, have y'all been on one? What is MSC? I've seen that like recently. How was that? Did you beat the 68 hours? I think that I did. Because I started my watch hours actually went up, even though they were like, it was like fluctuating. But the remainder of August has like 200 watch hours. And I don't know if I'm gonna beat that just because, first of all, the day before we didn't even go live. Yesterday we only did, sorry, half an hour. And we started early this morning, but as you can see, I'm not even on camera. So you gotta really be rocking with me to still be on this live when I haven't even really shown my face. I mean, I'm gonna get up in a little minute and really, really start the program. But at least we're on here trying to start the progress. I don't know. What is MSC? What does the abbreviation MSC stand for? Cause I started out and was trying to figure out what it means. Hey Ravi. That's 6:40 already. Wow. to go. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. You think I could be doing 200 hours? I'm gonna turn on the shower. Because at least if I take a good shower, it should be fine. Mediterranean Shipping Company, you can beat 200 hours. Well, good morning, Shakira. Good morning. It's really quiet in the morning. Except for that thing that's beeping off, the alarm that's just beeping, beeping. Yeah, it is. I gotta put in the work order for someone to come and fix that thing. It's time to go. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. What my thingy? It's there. Shakira has one. Her name is in blue. You can't see that? I'm seeing it. You can't see it? Paul, you Frank. It's time to go. Bow, bow, bow. On my screen, she's like a regular, but she has a blue shield. Oh my gosh. So what was it before? What was it before, Frank? What would you see before? You must really be tired. That's what I was saying, Sulana. So if I doze off, don't be alarmed. I'm just dreaming because I'm in bed right now. I'm trying to get a newborn and a 1-year-old back to sleep at 6:47. Girl, you up? Them children going back to sleep. Sleep. Oh, y'all know I'm on TikTok, right? Y'all know I'm on TikTok, right? I gotta start posting on there. I mean, a lot of the shorts are already on. A lot of TikToks are already on. Yeah, the short is hot. I need to get up. Listen, I feel so tired. It's crazy. Reaching out. Everybody, I go ahead. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. Where is the shower cap? I'm going. Back. Is that my alarm? Is that my alarm? Guys. Ooh. I'm feeling nice. I'm feeling right. I'm feeling. I'm feeling. Oh, I'm trying to wake up, y'all. I'm trying my best to wake up. It's been a minute that we have really just gotten up this early and tried to be productive. It hasn't been a minute. It's been a few days. It has been a few days because we were trying to get on top of the stuff. The days, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy because I be busy at work, and I don't know if I told y'all that there's someone that they hired like above me. This guy that they hired above me. But when I tell you that boy barely does any work, it's the craziest thing to me. It's the craziest thing to me because every time you pass his desk, he's on his phone scrolling. The other day, I literally saw him with his foot up on the desk. Like literally saw him with his foot up on on the desk. And I'm just like, does he remember that he's at work? Foot up on the desk and scrolling. I don't know, in his phone, because I don't really know like what he in his phone doing, because I don't be trying to see all that. But I'm just like, what? He just having a time, having a ball, living a life. La vida loca. Pura vida. Like the life is just beautiful to him. Beautiful. 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 I just want to know, how do you get a job like that? How do you get a job that you could just come late by 10 something, you outside walking, they've spoken to you about the walking and you still continue to do it. They give you assignments to do and you pretend like you don't hear the deadlines. I don't know if you'll be presenting or you just don't care. Because in my mind is that you just don't care. So you just don't really do the work and it has to be passed on to other people. And if you do the work, people still have to come and ask you questions about the work that you were supposed to do because you didn't really do it properly. And then you go for our lunch, even though you come late. You go for our lunch, come back, when you walk on your lunch, and by afternoon, you're walking again. Another break outside walking, like you the dance security at the compound. And then when 5 o'clock, a little after 5, because you don't want to make it too suspicious. Not too suspicious. So a little after 5 o'clock. Closer to the 5:30, but it still doesn't make an hour. Still doesn't make 8 hours a day. So you know, that's enough to not make it look bad. And you just dip out. You just dip out and leave. And you had a real good day because you had several breaks, barely did work. Meanwhile, depending on the day, I over there swamped. Depending on the day, I over there swamped with stuff that you really, ooh, make sure I kept coming off. God damn. Why they in the shower? Isn't that crazy? Meanwhile, depending on the day, I over there swamped, and you just having a good old time. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. It's crazy. And everyone is kind of just like watching and talking because we all confused on what the hell is going on. We are confused. I'm feeling nice, I'm feeling right. Life interesting enough. Life is very much interesting. I had meant to call y'all back last night, but I didn't get to. Just because I feel like people wait last minute and then have other people doing things last minute. Zara is trying to try out for sports, and I filled out the forms and everything and thought that was it. Until I saw in the school group like his grades group chat that we needed to get some kind of like physical. And I'm like, what? Like I didn't see this form. So it looked like they updated the portal, and the portal doesn't give you notifications. So I don't know why it even make you put your email and your number in there or whatever, because it's not gonna give you a notification. So you have to be stalking this damn portal. So we literally had to rush and go to our urgent care in our area. Come to find out that you have to, because we went to like a Baptist Health for him to get like the school physical, but it's really the sports physical for school. Come to find out that Baptist Health has changed all their physical. They no longer do physicals in the normal areas. In the normal Baptist Health, you have to go to our Express, and our Express Baptist Health was like 30 minutes away. So we had to go and, well, I tried to find another urgent care in the area that did it, but it was too much going on. So I drove the half an hour all the way up to the next Baptist Health, and then they take forever. And then by the time we finally came back down, stopped at McGee's to actually get something to eat, because ain't nobody coming home at that time to cook nothing, especially after a long ass day. I just took a shower and went in my bed. I couldn't even call y'all, because I would have been dropping asleep on the call. So I don't know if y'all would like at least 15-minute check-ins. When I know that I'm busy, I could do like a 15-minute, 20-minute kind of check-in, or if we just prefer that, oh well, if you're busy, don't go live, and then we'll have a longer live later. So you gotta let me know, like, how often do you guys really want these calls? Like, how often are we touching base? Because I could do like 15-minute check-ins when I have stuff going on or whatever. But if not, if y'all want longer than that, you're gonna have to wait. And then here's the thing, to make it even worse, they're saying, oh, yes, we need a physical, but you also need to notarize the document. So now this morning, bright and early, I have to get up and try to at least go to a UPS. I think they open like 8. I have to get up and go to a UPS to try to get a damn document notarized so that I could then upload it in a portal so that when he goes to school, they could confirm that he has all that he needs, so that at least by this afternoon, we would know whether he needs anything else, because tryouts are tomorrow. And I realized that I wasn't even the only parent that was rushing to do all of this, because when we were leaving the Baptist Health, you don't want to see the amount of people that were coming on like, oh, we're here for sports physical, we're here for sports physical. And I'm like, yeah, these people need to do better with updating us and letting us know, like, you know, what's going on. Like, golly, gosh, shit. What do white people to say? Okay. Okay. I was just checking. I could do 15 minutes when we are busy, so that at least y'all know, like, okay, or whatever. Oh. I got a brush my teeth, y'all. Good morning, Malikamar. Is it Frank sleep? He drooling. I've been asking Frank, where is Cassius? I've been asking Frank, where is Cassius? We have not seen Cassius in a minute. I don't understand. Okay, where's my deodorant? Because it was just, oh, look at it. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Today's Wednesday. Let me just pull on some clothes quick and turn on the camera. And then I'll turn it on. Turn it on. Turn it on. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do. Then on top of that, the school has so many different activities to do, and Zare only wants to try out for soccer, which is what I don't understand. Cause like right now they're saying, oh, you could try out for cross country, golf, soccer. Yeah, cross country, golf, soccer. That's what's happening in August. There's also basketball, volleyball, flag football, and track and field, and those are happening later. And he doesn't want to try out for nothing else except for soccer. And I'm like, suppose you don't get on the soccer team, then what you gonna do? Nothing. You should at least try to get a sport. I don't know how fast he is, because he kind of big boned. So I don't even know if to sign him up for track and field. Or flag football. Bro, I don't know what is, if he don't like football. I don't even know what's going on with him at this point. Because it's like everybody going crazy for soccer, and I get it. But it have a possibility that you might not even, because it's all the different grades in the school that seem like they're on the one team. So that's why I'm just like, hey, how about also putting on something else as well? Yeah. The boy said he don't want to do nothing. He said if it's not soccer, he don't want to do nothing. In middle school, I ain't see that. Woo! I guess sidetrack y'all. Let me put on clothes quick. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Today is Wednesday. Down, 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 down. When I was in middle school, I had cooking class, but things changed now. We used to have cooking too, but I think it was more like I remember doing like scones, like baking stuff, baking stuff or whatever. That's great. That's so crazy because you notice I don't even put on makeup to go to work. I don't even dress up the way that I used to even go to work. Nothing, and I need to stop that. I think it's just because the environment, like every job that I've worked. First of all, I like to dress up and stuff like that, whatever. But I also feel like if I'm wasting my makeup, if I'm wasting my clothes, you get what I'm saying? Like if I'm wasting my efforts and stuff like that, whatever, especially because I don't have a client facing job, like I don't have to talk to the public, at least in person. I don't have to talk to the public. Is like, why am I doing all of this? Especially that I don't be making stops after work. I just be coming straight home. So the people at my job, sometimes I be wondering what the hell they have on. Like you be seeing people like in something close to like pajama pants, like that kind of thing or whatever. Just that they put them in like black so that, you know, like if you're not really paying attention, you can't, you know, gray, like sweatpants, but it's still like slack ones, like that kind of thing or whatever. I've even seen like a girl come in the exercise pants, like long pants, that kind of material or whatever, because she going to the gym right after. So it's a very much, some people dress nice, some people don't care, like that kind of thing. And I just like, I'm not even wasting all my talents to come in here. But what I'm realizing is, if you want something to look perfect and flawless, especially like your appearance and stuff like that, whatever, that's something that is practice. The more you practice it, the better you get. It's like makeup. The more you practice makeup, the better you get. The more you dress good, the better, you know, you figure out what style fits you, what fits your body, how you want, you know, that kind of thing or whatever, what colors are good on you. So I do need to get back on top of my shit, because I definitely, you know, allow these people to distract me from the type of timing that we've been on. So we need to get it together, and we're gonna do that. I also realized that Frank actually made a really good comment, but he made it before, and I didn't pay attention to it. I think that you addressed it too. Like, we do have a lot of men on this channel. We do have like a lot of men on the channel. And normally you would think like, oh, men don't really have the drama. You know, that kind of way, like men don't have the drama. It's normally women that have the drama. Normally women can't get along. Whoop, 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 whoop. But clearly we're seeing that men be doing the most. So I am going to start coming with a little bit more girly things and stuff like that or whatever, so that we could kind of also have like a female base. Cause I tired of the man and them shits. I tired of them. I'm tired of them. Whew. I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired. Woo! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh man, I'm coming. Where does corn even come from, Zeh? You see again a bump here just out of the blue, like what the hell? I remember that. Oh yeah, somebody's been on the girl. At this point, I just tired. I'm so tired of it all, and so I'm like, you know what? I think that we really just need to like. I feel like when we used to be really like on the glow up, going to the gym, cooking, that kind of thing, or whatever, we didn't really have time for all that's been happening lately. So I guess idle things, idle minds. I don't know, cause it's a lot. And in my brain also is like, how could you be beefing with people on YouTube? Like, you know, kind of way, like I just feel like that's the craziest part ever. How are we beefing with people on YouTube? Like, y'all don't even know each other in real life for real. And then not only that, like I feel like with texting, it's very easy, and I don't like to text. It's very easy to misinterpret or misconstrue what someone else is saying to you through a text, because you could be taking it in one tone and the person could be saying it in a whole different tone. That's why I don't like. First of all, I don't like to be texting, period. But I don't like to text just because of that reason. So a lot of times, like if I'm not accustomed to talking to you and I know how you sound, like how you're saying something, I can't imagine the way that you're saying it. Because I try to say like, oh, this person to talk like this, so let me read it in there, you know, the way that they would say it or whatever. And then I realize, okay, they mean this, they mean that kind of thing. Like I don't have to imagine how you to talk, just so that I could understand what you're trying to convey to me in this message. I don't like texting. I don't. Like, not to hold no long conversation. You want to tell me something quick, okay, cool. But I don't know. But yeah. I just don't feel like people should be beefing on YouTube when you come to watch other creators. Like, you paying attention to other people. That bad. But I need to watch back and do tomorrow afternoon. Not today. Not happening today. I need to watch very badly, but I just... It is. My period just finishing. That's why I'm breaking out now. You could tell, like, when it's that. You could tell, like, when it's that. Because the bumps somehow be bigger than the other ones. I don't know. But that's why I like this one itching. And then that's the thing. I noticed that, like, especially even if it's hormonal, at the end of the day, if it's hormonal, at the end of the day, if I eating bad and then my period comes, then I get breakouts. If I was eating healthy, like eating very, very clean, and then my period comes, I don't be getting the breakouts. Or if I do, it's very, very, very minimal. So I do realize, like, it has a lot to do. But goddamn, like, when you're already going through something, or life happening to you, or your job stressing you, or ain't nobody trying to eat no salad, and then on top of that, we just had a recall on salad. So what am I supposed to eat? You get what I'm saying? Like the vegetables, if it's salad too close to vegetables to even be eating greens, so it's like, what am I supposed to eat? What am I supposed to eat? I don't know. Just saying. What do they want you to eat? Let me tell you something. Life been life, okay? Life been life, and you literally have to do your best to just push through, even if you're tired. And I feel like that's the hardest part for me. Cause if I exhausted, I be wanting to lay the fuck down. I be wanting to lay down. If I tired, if I exhausted, and it's like life, like, oop, you laying down, you behind now, you behind. And that's why I started to think that I need to gamify my life like The Sims. You know, kind of way. I don't know if y'all ever watch The Sims. Hey Rohan, good morning. I don't know if you ever played The Sims, but watch. I don't know if you ever played The Sims, but I'm starting to think that I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know, maybe I have this weird thing that I could do, that I could kind of, like, you know, like some people don't really have like that much self-awareness to the point that they could kind of take themselves out of the situation and look to see, like, if you were somebody else asking for advice, what would you do? I could kind of do that for myself. So I feel like I need to take myself out of my situation and look at it as if it's The Sims, and then be like, oh, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. So that I could kind of like level up, push the luck, all whatever we need to do. I could kind of just get there faster. I have to gamify my life. And then that's the thing. Why do men? Because Rohan, what the hell are you saying? Why do men always feel like the answer to a woman's problem is releasing alone, or having a husband, or have, like, why? Some of y'all not special, boo. Some of y'all, man, definitely not special. Definitely not. Ain't nothing special about y'all. Nothing. Like, whatever. Some of y'all not special. But oh, if you had a husband, some of y'all not even getting your life together. I have a whole bunch of bullshit happening over there, and you're talking about, oh, you could make it easier. Make it easier for who? Maybe somebody who real done and out, but not me, boo. Where is the thing drop? Maybe somebody who real done and out, but as much as I'll complain, my motion is motion. Okay, you know, we might be tired right now. I need to get back on top of the motion, the re motion or whatever. But I promise you, once I get on top of that, my motion is motioning more than your motion commotion. So I don't even know what are we talking about. I just need to get over the tired portion. It is also a mindset, but let's be honest. If your body tired, it's tired. If your body tired, it's tired. But this is what I'm saying. I don't understand why men do that. Oh, if you had a good man in your life, show me the good man. Where he? Which body is? Cause a lot of y'all be saying y'all is good people, and then it's bullshit you still dealing with. So what we really talking about?
to go to the top of whatever your career is, you have to exceed expectations, not meet them. Remember this: 85% of the people never meet expectations. 10% of the people.
I do think it's my mind. The kind of job that I do is not physical; it is mental. And y'all have seen my environment at work. Like y'all have seen where they don't want you to. Too great hair.
Remember this: 85% of
I
the
gotta
people
turn off that
never
thing.
meet
Hold on.
expectations. 10% of the people meet them. If you really want to go to the top of whatever your career is, you have to exceed expectations, not meet them. Remember this: 85% of the people never meet expectations. 10% of the people meet them, and only 5% exceed them. You got to get in that 5%. If you really want to go to the top of
Awesome Fitness, we all have free will. And you could do what you want to do, and I could do what I want to do. That's the simple answer. We all have free will, and you could do what you the hell you want to do, and I could do what I want to do.
Not meet them. Remember this: 85% of the people never meet expectations. 10% of the people.
Cause ain't nobody gonna tell me what to do.
5% exceed it. You gotta get in that 5%. If you really want to go to the top of whatever your career is, you have to exceed.
Oh, but I just answering.
Not me.
Trust me, I gotta answer you a lot worse. I gotta answer you a lot worse.
If you really want to go
I really gave you a nice answer.
you have to exceed it.
And then that's the next thing. I feel like people are so sensitive. I feel like people are so damn sensitive. That's the next thing. So the baby hairs is not my hair. Are you slow? You just asked for baby hairs and then you said baby hairs is not my hair. Are you slow? Where are you even talking to me? Where is the AirPod case? Because my hair growing back natural, when I put product in it, it is not laying down. It don't be staying down for long. That's the problem that I've been having now. And I guess I probably got too much product in it because it does have to wash. I gotta wash it tomorrow. I am stuck on Bandage Brand. You know who we haven't seen in a minute? Dimitri. Rohan, I thought that we were cool and you started to piss me the fuck off. I thought that we were cool. But clearly over there running your situation like you think this is Cuba. We in 2026. We in 2026. Memphis, if you gay, just sit down. If you gay, just sit down. Cause you do realize that lives, like unless you're on like Twitch or like one of those or whatever, you do realize that lives are hangouts, right? The real content be in the long form videos. The highlights be in the shorts. You're on the wrong platform. You're on the wrong platform. YouTube has 3 different sections for a reason. If you want to see people like live and provide content through lives, you should be on Twitch. You should be on Kick. That's what you should be on. Not on YouTube. Not on YouTube, where they're telling you to do 3 different versions of content. There's no way that I could jump on a live and start to show you Memphis. Fuck off. Fuck off. We mad cool, but real talk is real talk. Again, I'm saying, at the end of the day, you can't push your belief on somebody else, Rohan. If you running your life, your program, your everything like Cuba, running like Cuba. But I not gonna be in no type of situation with nobody telling me nothing or whatever and doing all of that whatever. In a relationship, it's literally I'm listening to your point of view. You know, like I may take your advice, whoop to whoop, 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 but at the end of the day, this shit my life. Fuck you take me serious. This shit my life. Again, if you're running your program like Cuba, by all means, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that, boo. If she don't have no say and use the damn government or whatever, you do your big one. But that ain't the type of program that I go in and think. Then you guys say, and you know what's so crazy? Y'all will literally say, oh, a woman have to do this and a woman have to do that and a woman have to do all of this, and then when you're done, she's still turning around and working a job, and yet you have all kind of requirements what she's supposed to do. So this whole set of stuff you tell her to do, and then she's still working a job. How does that make sense? How you want her to be dependent on you, but then she independent, but she's supposed to forget that she independent, and then all of a sudden, I don't understand. She independently gets money on her own, but you want her to be dependent on you. So you want her to be a dummy. That's what it is. You want her to be a dummy. You want her to be a dummy. You want her to be a dummy. Again, if you're running your shit like Cuba, do your big one, boo. But I don't fly over here. That don't fly over here. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. No woman is independent. Are you slow? What do you mean no woman is independent? Are you slow? Help break that one down to me. How no woman is independent? Break it down. Break it down. Because men make everything run around them. Like what? Like what? I don't go to a job. My boss is a woman. My boss is a woman. I gotta go to a, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how I make my money is women. I come home and pay my bills. I feed my child. I do all I'm supposed to do. Which man running shit? Which one? Which one? Show me. Cause you talking out your ass now. Show me. No man is an island. Cause the island stands alone. Rihanna waiting. I'm waiting for you to say exactly what bullshit you feel like you could spit here to try to make it make sense. Cause Rihanna ain't making no sense. Rihanna said because men make everything run around them. So I just trying to figure out what a man running and which man it is running it. Show me. Cause maybe I confused and I lost. Show me. I just trying to understand. You see that Rihan can't answer? This is why we talking about. We just saying things just for saying them sake. Cause what is Rohan talking about? Up to now, Rohan can't come back with a rebuttal. He can't say nothing. Why you can't say nothing? You just said that man to run everything, right? Show me. Show me. Show me. I'm waiting. No answer from Rohan. No answer. And this is what we're talking about. I feel like a lot of times people be saying things out of their ass. Just saying things out of their ass. No supports. No supports. No proper documentation. So let me ask you a question. You think that there are no women engineers? You think that there are no women in construction? You think that they're like, I'm just trying to figure out like which where you live? Where you live? Old Town, Alabama, something like I'm just trying to figure where do you live, boo? Do you know that women work in cell phone companies, that women to be up on them poles too? I'm just trying to remind you that we in 2026. Like, you might have had this claim when we were in 1990 something that women were housemakers and they weren't doing all of these hard work that man does do. But we're in 2026, Rohan. We're in 2026. Are you saying that women in construction every day? Every day, women in construction. Women in engineering, women in mechanics. Like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what year are you living in? What year are you living in? Like, it's so to the point that even men want to be women. So I just trying to figure out why you trying to make it seem like, oh, men is this like superior species or something when the men going crazy to be women. Rohan, please, 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 pipe it on. You are drunk. You with your loud mouth will be single for life. Rohan, when did I come on here and talk about relationships? When did I come on here and talk about if I'm dating, if I'm talking, who I'm talking to? When did I do that? Like, when did I ever say, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, do you know me? You know me in real life? You know my situation? You know my status? You know all my details, my whole life, you know? Huh? Do you know my whole life? Do you know my whole life? I'm just trying to figure out. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Do you know my whole life? Huh? I just try to understand. You know me? Is that what it is? I didn't know how to know you were, hun. I don't know what's that, Kimani. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. No clue. No clue. Kim and me. Please. Girl, I try my best to ignore them. Because I never seen nothing like this yet in my life. Where I back in the bed. Why I'm back in the bed. Girl. I don't know. I don't know where back in the bed. I don't know. I probably should take a photo of this thing so that the other one is just for me to upload. I see my sister was calling me, but she's not answering her phone now. And see, she was calling, but she's not answering her phone. My stomach talking, you know. Yeah, I have that problem. Every time I walk past the bed, I end up getting it. I end up getting in the bed. I don't know why. What you telling me? So you did make us do 4 pages. You only need to upload page 4. What the hell? I have to the papers that we just did yesterday, the physical, I have to upload it into a portal. I have to upload it into a portal. The way the boy got me the paper. There! With the papers! Let me take a picture! A picture? What? Yes. I didn't hear you. The papers. Yeah? I asked you to put all of them up here last night. 1, 2, 3. These are the things that you didn't do. Yeah. Okay. So now I gotta carry this and this. I don't even know. I need to look up. What do you call that thing? Oh, I need to look up. Oh my god. Okay, Shakira, I might have a problem for real. Cause why am I in the bed? I might have a problem. What is I looking for again? UPS, cause UPS does do notary, right? UPS does do notary, right? Why I thought I did open at 8. What's the other one? Is UPS a call? USPS. What you call? USPS is normal post, right? No, what's it? It's time to go. FedEx, they do notary? I didn't know that. I didn't know they do notary at FedEx. did not know that. I did not know. I need to plug in my phone because it did die in because I didn't put it on a charger last night. Okay, I'm gonna go to the notary and then I'm gonna call you back. It shouldn't be long. I can't call you right now because my phone dying, but I'm gonna call you back. All right.